Okay, take two. Good morning, everybody. So, I don't get on here often because I don't want to just randomly talk about just any old thing. I want to talk about something that I feel like it means something to me at least. You know what I'm saying? So, what came up in my mind a couple weeks ago was something about friendship. Okay. And I'll get to what that is in a minute. But I was watching interviews, and I ran across a interview on Big Gip on Beehive TV, and it was about 2 hours long. I'm not gonna lie and say I watched the whole thing, but let's get to the point. So as he was talking about Suge Knight and how great he could have possibly been with Death Row if he had the mindset to say, okay, enough is enough. We are the biggest company right now. We're bigger than Puff Daddy and them. Like, everybody cut the shit. Let's calm down and get to this money. Get to business. And that got me to thinking, because as he was talking, I started hollering at the TV and was like, and don't forget about the yes men. So I started to think about, and that was the original thought a couple weeks ago. The yes men. And that got me to really thinking about friendships and how people, everyday people I talk to, whether it be interviews or however the heck I come across another person's opinion of friendship, there's this reoccurring thing. There's no new friends and the yes man theory. And what I mean by the yes man theory, and I see this a lot, people don't want friendship that is going to tell them the truth. People don't want a friend that is going to be like, hey girl, no, don't do that. That is going to fuck up your life. Dude, don't do that. That is going to do this, that, and the third. They don't want to hear that. They want you to be like, yeah, girl, do that. Knowing that this situation that you are walking into is going to fuck up your life. A lot of people will know. Some people just ignorant. And you got to give them a pass, because they also just didn't know, or they wasn't thinking about it, didn't care to know. And that's just where they mental level is. That's where they stated. You can't be mad at them because they're not where you are. Everybody has their own levels. But the yes man thing, man, it's a lot of great everyday people that could be so much greater if they didn't have a bunch of yes men. Surround yourself with some people who gonna tell you the real. Like, I feel like I've always been that person, and I have gotten flack for it many a day, but I am the friend who will be like, hey, you got a booger. Before we go out, girl, them pants, them pants, something is off here. And I don't, like, we out here to get it. You know what I'm saying? All of us, we about to get it. Tell me too. If I'm off somewhere, be a real friend and tell me, girl, I don't know what you did to your eyeliner right there, but it got your eyes looking cross-eyed. Tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me I got a stain on my dress. Please tell me that I am doing something that is about to have a massive explosion in my life. Tell me, girl, that is a bad business deal. That dude right there, they make bad business, and you are going to be And that's like dealing with a loan shark. You're gonna wind up paying them 10 times the amount. Please tell me. Don't walk me singing and dancing into the fire. That is not a friend to me. And I've had so many people to straight cut me off. And don't get me, don't, no, I'm not upset or jaded. Because I will tell you, like, hey, friend, I see fire down the street. Or, I remember them. I can't remember where I remember them from, but I know that they are bad news. They are bad news. Please just believe me, friend. Like I, ran across a lot of people in my life. I don't know if it was high school, grammar school. I don't know if I just know them from the cat down the road. Or we met on the west side of Chicago. I don't know where I know this person from, but I remember that they are no good. You should stay away from them. Oh no, you don't know what you talking about. And then lo and behold, what happened? You called me saying what? Oh, but I was stupid. What is the thing with the yes men theory? And then on a greater scale in business, we like to plant people around us. Say you become CEO or the president of a company. Just like the Lil Suge situation, but it don't have to be music industry. Let's say you're an accountant company or whatever. You're in the nursing industry, whatever. You tend to plant people around you that mean you absolutely no good just because it sounds good. It boosts your ego. That's smart. That is so smart, to put a bunch of people around you that really are telling you absolutely what you want to hear, whether dangerous or otherwise, because it makes you feel good. Put your big girl, big boy panties on and stop living in La La Land. The truth actually will set you free. We are so scared of each other's opinions. If it's anything outside of what you particularly believe, we mentally put ourselves in our own jail cell by not listening to anybody else. Oh, I don't want to hear anything anybody got to talk about. I remember who you was 13 summers ago. So, you used to be a crackhead. So I ain't listening to you. You used to be a whatever the hell. So I ain't listening to you. Well, your life you ain't living in a Taj Mahal yet. So what you got to say obviously is, I don't know. There's just something about that really ruffles my feathers. And it's not because of how I've been treated, it's just, or anything like that. Like, because I can't really give a damn less. But I just want to know if anyone else sees this theory as being negative in their in your own personal life. Because I remember there was a time where I believe I placed a lot of people around me who we trauma bonded, you know. So in trauma bonding, you kind of share the same toxic theories and ideologies, and you share those and you walk arm in arm with each other because it's like, yeah, I think this shit too. Surround yourself with people who's gonna pull you up, who's gonna check you when your shit stink. That's how you get to where you trying to be. That's how you surpass your old mess. Surround yourself with people who are not interested in blowing smoke up your ass. Have a great day.